Sounds good.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to NESN Bets Kickoff. I'm Claudia Bellofatto. He's former Patriots running back LeGarrette Blount, and it is Thursday night football with one team laying a lot of points that I'm having trust issues with in this Bill squad, LG. How do you approach this game after seeing them lose to the Patriots, almost losing to the Giants the week before? Now they're big favorites in this one against the Bucs.
They gotta respond in a better manner than they were played in last week. They did not look good against the Patriots. We're back to giving the Patriots 29 points to a Patriots team that isn't that well equipped offensively is not acceptable if you're trying to make a Super Bowl run. So they got to go out there and impose their will on the Buccaneers so they can see so everyone can see what kind of football team they actually are.
So let's get into some of the numbers here. If we're looking at quarterback versus quarterback, it's Josh Allen, who has seemed a little erratic. The picks have been an issue. And Baker Mayfield, who has sort of overexceeded expectations, but he's a little banged up. He's good to go. So what do you think is the better bet? Josh Allen over 262.5 passing yards or Baker Mayfield over 228.5?
I gotta go with Josh Allen over. I gotta go with the Josh Allen over 263.5. He's gonna throw the ball a lot, no matter who they play against, no matter what opponent they have. He's gonna throw the ball 30 times. So he's gonna throw the ball he's gonna have a lot of chances. Obviously, Diggs and Gabe Davis are big time playmakers. Dawson Knox is coming into his own a little bit more. They got the rookie in Kincaid. They even throw the ball to James Cook. So this is a pass heavy offense here. So I would have to go with the Josh Allen over for sure.
Okay, let's talk about the running game now. What's a better bet? James Cook over 50
and a pick. I'm going with Josh Allen to add a pick to that, too.
I was going to say, yeah, he tends
add
to do that.
Every game he's thrown a pick except for 2 games. He's thrown a pick every game except 2. And he's got to do better.
And he's unfazed by it. He's just like, whatever. He'll find it. Diggs is down there somewhere.
No, you can't get unfazed by that because that's not how you win. You got to do better.
That's true. All right, in the running game, James Cook, what's a better bet? James Cook over 50.5 rush yards or White over 46.5?
I'm going to take White over 46.5. That Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense they're pretty good against the run. They always have been. They got some really good playmakers in their defense against the run. That's kind of what's been keeping them into a lot of games because they're a low scoring team. So I'm gonna have to go with Rachaad White over 46.5 here.
I actually like him a lot for receiving yards as well. Bill's one of the worst teams against running backs when it comes to receiving yards, so maybe a little combo platter there. All right, next up, true or false? Diggs will go over 86.5 receiving yards. If the Patriots were able to quiet him last week, do you think the Bucs can now? I will remind you, everybody out there, Patriots, the best team in the NFL against the number 1 wide receiver. Bucs, not so much. So Stephon Diggs over 86.5. True or false?
Oh, that's true. That's true. This team they're just not the same as the Patriots when it comes to trying to, take away a big factor of a game. They're really good at taking away your biggest playmaker and trying to find different ways to make you win the football game. The Buccaneers, not so much. I'm going to say I'm definitely going to say true on that. He's going to go over 86.5.
My next question to you was true or false? Josh Allen will throw an interception, but you did already talk about that one. So, and it's actually not bad odds. You can find it around even money. 2+,
yeah,
you get a little better price, but just even money for one, that feels like a good one.
If you bet $100 for him to throw an interception every single game this year, and you just ride that out, you've only lost twice. You probably up a little bit of change.
True, and he's cashed in the last 3. But remember, we don't have to put 100 down. You could still put 10. Just bankroll management, people, when it comes to interceptions. All right, LG, fill in the blank for me now. Mike Evans will have at least blank receiving yards.
Mike Evans will have at least 70 receiving yards.
Okay.
I like him to have 70 receiving yards. He's the big play guy for them. He's the main receiver. I said he's going to get his fair share of targets. And again, I mean, he's a 6'5" receiver. So, I mean, it's not going to take a lot of big time catches, and I know he's going to get a couple jump balls here, a couple deep balls there. So I like him to have 70 tonight. I like him to have 70.
I'm totally with you. Bill's actually one of the worst defenses against the #1 wide receiver. So he should go off. Godwin a little banged up. I'm with you there. The final score, my favorite question. The final score tonight will be blank.
The final score will be Bills 27, Buccaneers 13.
Okay. All right, I'll take that. Again, I have trust issues, so I don't think I'm going to touch the total. I'm not touching the side. Maybe I'll live bet this game, but it feels like a Josh Allen pick and a Mike Evans big game just might be the play here.
That might be the play. I think you probably want to stay away from the over/under and the spreads tonight. So you're gonna do the prop bets. That's where your money gonna be at tonight.
Yeah. Last question. Favorite Halloween candy before we go?
Throw that on me. I don't know. That's my favorite Halloween candy outside of like the Snickers and the Twix and things like that. I don't know.
All right, we'll
I know
Snickers.
my one that I hate the most is candy corn. I do not like candy corn.
Facts. I agree with you there. All right. We don't like candy corn. We do like Mike Evans.
What
we
is
like
your
Stephon
favorite?
Diggs. I don't know. I like them all. Reese's Pieces.
See. We're both in a bad spot right now. If I had to choose, I'm gonna go with a generic. Well, in my neighborhood, they give out king size and larges, so I'm gonna go with a Snickers.
Okay, Snickers. I love Snickers too. LG, we appreciate you as always. Everybody, thanks for watching. Enjoy Thursday Night Football. We'll see you next week.